How nice to see you, my young friend.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave... Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through. What are you looking for exactly? You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Revelio. Levioso. Professor Howell will never believe. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
To now.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm not safe. All I need is...
Well, as it happens, I have what you...
Oh, you're a gem. No Grim is going to... I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl.
Natty, what's going on?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what... I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was... And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you would... That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start...
I'll help you find the letter.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I do not see any guards, but we should... Venite.
Revelio.
Nothing.
I wonder what that does. Well, that doesn't work. Perhaps something... That did it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Revelio.
Leviosa!
Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Accio!
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio. Accio. Cabalzo. Accio. Revelio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Revelio.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
And when did I set my traps? The lower or upper Hogsfield?
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Nothing to poach it out.
Accio.
Trouble it yours, me.
It's no Dallas. Revelio.
They come up to me. Pick them up and knock tails.
It's no Dallas.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. I hope Natsy's having an easier time of it. Aloha Mora.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Get back here or I'll have you stewed
Levioso! Incendio! Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Y-Wing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Aloha Mora.
Hurry. Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
from the castle! This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
He's stopped by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
No need to race now, my friend. Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Let's go! Time to go a little quicker.
Would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the...
That sounds awful.
It... As the item you wove in the loom...
I understand.
Oh, thank you.
Revelio. Incendio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we...
Hello, Amit. It's...
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that?
I can't do that, Amit.
No, really, you can't. I finally got my hands on the new... It's only the pinnacle of all goblin-cut glass, first-rate up.
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. Anyway, I have some, reading.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
A pristine...
Professor Shaw.
It is increasingly... But if you we are...
Thank you, Professor.
I am glad to hear.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. Yes.
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
And you need someone to help.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
No need to convince me.
Brilliant. You won't Table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The gob... Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio. Incendio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. And your contribution was...
Thank you, Amit.
And I look forward to... This is only the beginning. And if I have ever seen...
That's quite generous.
You're welcome. It's all in the throat. Ahem.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together.
Revelio.
Regarding the goblin you mentioned, why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Knowing the meat, he's likely studied here. Hogsmeade, here I come.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick.
Hello.
Oh, the lot of it was brought up by apparently, must have been someone from America. Anyway, what are you here for? Always have trouble collecting. Used to carry them in the... But people kept asking...
I can imagine that.
There's worse. Not surprising.
Sounds like stocking.
Truer words. Used to carry beasts. Not my fault if the little ones... And I do like to make sure that... Now, why don't you ever... Always best to pop in whenever you...
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again.
Revelio.
Consider yourself welcome.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tug. Now, it may surprise you to learn, but...
That's incredibly...
Oh, there's more. A cream that will rid our glory. But I've run out of the... Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however.
I can try and find some.
Marvellous. I only need a few Booba-tubers. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, I suppose it's my own fault. By the way, welcome to Dogweed. Oh, if there wasn't the constant except, of course, for... Mind you don't know.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Lumos.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Revelio. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba-tubers? Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
Confringo.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Incendio.
Reducto!
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Just my luck, troll. Stupid one. Confringo. Incendio. Window. Stupid one. Confringo. Incendio. Window. Confringo. Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Zacharyssa now.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
Betting on the dragon. Best decision I've made yet.
Revelio. Ah, but a perfect.
It's no Dallas. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I heard something. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. Nothing. Would have preferred something.
Mr. Dallas. One left. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Levioso. Settle you. Revelio. Levioso.
Perhaps.
I'll look after you. It's no Dallas. Mine here. It's no Dallas. Ah, no one to share.
Revelio. 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 We've been looking for you. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
If it isn't Nora trick. Don't try that Expelliarmus nonsense on me. Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked. You're that hippogriff. Miserable weed.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Sakura?
Splendid.
Of course.
Thank you. Don't know who should be more. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I finished the...
Wonderful. Just yesterday. Well, if there's... Now. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice... Look at that. You're a natural.
Confringo! Defender!
What are you up to now?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intent. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source... I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Off on another adventure.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio.
An intruder!
Fancy myself. Forever though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Those goblins been working the mines at one time or other.
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I didn't afraid to fight. my work until you're dead.
Revelio.
Over here!
Regarding Salazar's Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood. They're working together, all right. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way.
I hope Rookwood knows what...
Revelio.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just...
Hello? Over here!
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
That's our way in.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
Revelio. Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Ah, how delightful.
You will regret coming here.
Revelio.
When I was young, like, I transfigured it, but it just changed into another otter. Yes, of course it was a different otter. What do you think? I wouldn't go back to Pit upon Ford if they was giving out galleons.
That's just the beginning.
I won't rest.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
How nice of us.
Enjoy something, do you? Release me!
Incendio.
What do you got? I won't rest.
To make this too easy for me.
Revelio. Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
There's something to those symbols on the walls.
Incendio. There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dark. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding...
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now.
Just tell me where I need...
The power you stand to wield must first be fully... Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hand, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock.
Very well, Professor. Tell me...
I shall reveal the path, Professor.
In the map chamber.
Revelio. Position that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Leviosa! Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Revelio. Leviosa.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Leviosa! Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway. Revelio.
Revelio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
What a relief.
Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, We are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever.
In that case, introduction.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been complete. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than... However, I must first, how shall I say?
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know...
A vainglorious and exact... I shall confirm that everything is...
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood...
Very well, Professor. I know.
You do learn quick. Hopefully you will soon hear from... Well done today, as always.
Revelio.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers.
have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new...
I completed your...
Good. The exploding charm.
I will, Professor.
Now, you must be... Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now... Just put it into practice.
Revelio.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? Mine now, damn you guys.
Revelio.
can't imagine how...
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I received your owl. What?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin, unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't...
Perhaps...
You? I suppose it's worth a try. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and...
Revelio.
This way.
Bombarda!
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Lumos.
Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous.
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed... She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access.
I'm sorry about your...
Aunt Noctua went down this...
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said you'll get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian on...
I see what you've done here. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share?
Well,
You didn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't really what I needed to hear. Opening the
Revelio
entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3
Lumos
heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved. I do that.
We lit at the same time.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio.
Reparo. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
I'd like to be able to talk to...
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'm hoping you're having...
I see no reason.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Revelio.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Revelio came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Incendio! When the door closed, it lit up.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I
This
heard
journal
was
entry,
wars.
it
Keep
mentions
going.
getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search.
Revelio.
It may not be obvious which leads where.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. Dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Incendio.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Revelio. Another welcoming sort, wasn't it? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with
Revelio.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what?
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him?
He does seem a bit...
Good. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous.
Salazar Slytherin did. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened.
Should have known he would have told. I'm as guilty as the unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a... It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
Revelio.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around with it.
Can I have a look?
What do you think?
Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa.
Excellent. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly.
Revelio. Revelio.
You scurvy cur. My proficiency with a blade.
Revelio.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.